Alrighty, so you catch me in Dubrovnik. This is leg 4 of the World Tour. I'm heading down to Athens today. It's a beautiful day here in Dubrovnik, 25 degrees Celsius. Unlike here where I'm sat in rainy Britain this morning. Very cold, rainy. But there you go, as you can see in Dubrovnik, nice blue skies. There is some activity on the apron at the moment. A couple of planes came in. And I'm just heading off to runway 29. I'll see you for the takeoff. Okay, here we are, ready to go. So I'm just going to, so the GPS is behind us, and I'm just going to set the heading bug in the direction of where I want to go, because we are today using runway 29 and with transition MUCON. That takes us more out to the northeast, and we want to go to the southeast. That's a transition we're using. So once I go onto autopilot, we'll be on heading mode, and that'll swing us around and then put us on nav mode. So we'll do all that once we're airborne. Okay, cookie, and brake off, brakes on, take off power. And off we go. So speed alive. Looking for that rotation speed. Here we go. 80 knots, rotate. We go for around just under 15 degrees of climb. Gear up. Just bring that nose up a little bit more. Flaps up, and then 15 degrees of climb. Autopilot on. Wait for it to grab head in mode. So that will turn us around.
Diamond Golf 02.
I could fly it, but I'm feeling lazy today.
Zagreb Center Diamond Mike Juliet Golf 02 is passing 1,300 feet, climbing 6,000.
And we can get decent views on the outside as well of the takeoff.
Golf 02, Zagreb Center altimeter 30.00 radar contact. Continue to be 901.
There's the airport underneath us. Flaps up. Need to put those up. That's better. Better airspeed now. And just turn it onto the GPS line now. So you can see on the other screen the transition goes in the opposite way. I'm going to follow the transition as I would in real life. I'm doing it all properly. And let's just watch the climb out. Rather spectacular this morning. Look at that. Very nice. And I'll leave this bit. I'll put clips in, so I might shorten the whole sort of takeoff bit. So climbing 6,000 feet. We are looking for 12,000 eventually. So go climbing 6,000 feet, put some vertical speed in to get up there. Oh, we got. There we go. 12,000 set. 10,000 feet a minute. That will do us. Backing off on the speed now. Bring that down to 70% as we climb.
4 heavy. You are 40 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Intersect sectors ILS Yankee runway 11 approach.
More views outside. Look at that, the airport behind us. Very nice. Beautiful day here today. Nice and clear. There we go. Look, another opportunity to see Dubrovnik actually underneath us. As said in the last video on the approach and the final, famous now for being King's Landing in Game of Thrones, those of you who watch that. We're currently nearly 8,000 feet above the city itself. Okay, cruise altitude now, 12,000 feet. Indicated airspeed 153. I've put the power on a little bit, 80%. Got plenty of fuel. It's only a short hop. Only got 330 miles to go. True airspeed of 186. We're in the range of the aircraft, so it's all good. So let's have a look then at the route itself on Navigraph. There we go. So we're currently over sort of Montenegro airspace, coming into Albanian airspace, and then that will bring us down into Greek airspace, flying in then on Zorki, so X-ray Oscar Romeo Kilo Indigo approach, and into Kia. Zorki arrival on Kia approach into runway 3 Romeo. It's currently 5 knot headwind and a 5 knot crosswind, so very good. ILS runway. So that's our route for today. It's it all in one. All the way down to Athens. You can see all the Greek islands out here as well. I haven't got a route planned. I might just go to Cyprus and then from Cyprus to Cairo. Always meant to go to Cairo. Always meant to go to Cyprus. So I might do it in 2 short hops. The aircraft's got plenty of range in it. And it would go Athens, Cairo, but I think I might make it a little bit more interesting. Fly over the Greek islands, Cyprus, and come down into Cairo. And where we go from there, I don't know. I'm making my mind up as we go. So, ILS chart then. Let's open the chart. And there's a chart. The information we need is 032 degrees. And it's 11.10 on the aircraft. So, let's go back into inside the aircraft. And what are you on? 111.10. So that's already in there. It's on the standby. It's not a main one. And we need 032. So CDI button, course button, 032 degrees is the course heading for the runway that we want. That's all in there. CDI button twice. Hit nav again because it's off. There we go. That's all plotted in there as always. I've got the old Volanta up as well. So here we go. Volanta's there, and I use it as kind of my logbook really. I kind of like doing this. So you go into flights. You can see all the flights I've made. You can see that I kind of had a bit of a go once before, where I was going, a bit of an idea of plotting what I was doing. I got all the way sort of to Delhi, without recording it, I just want to sort of see what routes are possible. And I may just follow the same. It may change. I quite fancy going up into Nepal and then down into Bangladesh. Who knows? It's a world tour and it can take me wherever. It'd be quite interesting though when we get to Japan and there are a group of islands that go all the way and I could loop those. And it also depends what the sim has in airport wise as well and what I can use. We can only see, can't we?
Contact Tirana Center on 122.5. Good day.
122.5, Diamond Golf 02. Goodbye. Tirana Center, Diamond Mike Juliet Golf 02, 12,000 feet.
Diamond Mike Juliet 02. Tirana Center altimeter 29.99 radar contact continue.
Okay, so unless anything extraordinary happens or there's some really, really nice views, I'll see you for the arrival and approach and landing. I love views like this. Very nice. As we fly in and over Athens. That's very cool. There's Athens behind us now. Here we go, just turned right then. Heading back towards Athens on the approach. There's Athens over here, sort of. Think of a clock face, 12:03. Kind of over here. About 2:30, something like that. Athens over there with the airport and etc. If you can hear some knocking, sorry, that is my puppy. I do apologise. Alrighty, just coming in.
872 heavy at runway.
Final approach.
IFR to
Capture the localizer. Make sure nav mode stays on.
03 right. Traffic is Airbus 20 in on short final.
Glide slope is starting to move. Let's go approach mode.
Short runway 03 right, AG
And reduce my approach speed. 120 knots. There's the airport out in front of us.
Olympic 73 heavy. Turn next taxiway.
Almost. Very nearly. Okay. Glide slope coming in now.
Olympic 73 heavy.
Glide slope about to be captured.
AG 872 heavy altimeter. Designer decimal 88 with 055 at 6.
Gear down now.
Cleared for takeoff runway 03 right.
Just off.
Roller 55 Olympic 73 heavy. Goodbye.
Flaps for approach.
For takeoff runway 03 right, AG at 872 heavy. Tower Olympic 46 Heavy ready for IFR departure runway 03 right. Olympic 46 Heavy, hold short, runway 03 right. Traffic is Airbus 20 in on the runway. Hold short, runway 03 right.
What a great approach. Nice.
Olympic 46 Heavy, line up and wait. Line up and wait, Olympic 46 Heavy. AGN 872 Heavy, contact Athens.
Set in my missed approach, which is 4,000 feet.
Good day.
If we go missed.
One zero eight decimal 9 5 AGN 872 Heavy. Goodbye.
Alright. Hello, mate.
Olympic 46 Heavy.
Where are you going to be landing then?
055 6. Cleared for takeoff, runway 03 right.
Where's he going? There's no airport over there. Interesting.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 03 right, Olympic 46 Heavy.
Flaps for landing.
Olympic
I could let it bring it all the way down. I'm going to hand fly it down, autopilot off. Keeps your hand in, doesn't it? So I'm not talking too much, trying to concentrate. According to Pappy, I'm a bit high. Glide slope's coming back up now. I've sorted it. Here we go. Slightly off center.
866 Heavy. At runway 03 right, ready for departure, IFR to Rizzi. AGN 866 Heavy. Hold short, runway 03 right. Traffic is Diamond DA62 on short final.
Here we go, we're down.
Golf 02 exit runway with Eagle.
Yeah, I know, there's the old ribbons again. I know, I can't help it.
Hold short, runway 03 right, AGN 866 Heavy.
Okay, let's speed the taxi part up a bit then, shall we? And I'll speak to you when I get to the parking. Okay, there you have it, guys. So please like and subscribe if you want to see these keep coming. Yeah, suggestions on sort of, I don't know, maybe places I could visit on the way around as well. And that's it. I shall see you in the next flight, and it will probably be from Athens to Cyprus. I'll get my mouse to work. There we go, got some stuff on it. There we go. I'll see you all then.